This show is proudly brought to you by the #Me Network.
You've got no license.
Yeah, not even that. Problem. Almost like, let's just keep everything in the box. I did hear that the court now applies driving rules.
Rain is awesome.
Bun cam. Yeah, exactly. So Bogan, strap yourself in and feel the G's.
That's right.
Do you want to intro us?
Do I want to intro us? Yes. Well, welcome along to GameCast ANZ, the Trans-Tasman Gaming Podcast, brought to you by #me.co.nz in association with thosegamers.com.
Oh, good intro.
He memorised it.
I have been practicing.
Yeah. I'm Fid McAwesome.
I am Ben.
Ben is that tech bloke, of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Hi, Isabel.
I'm V8 Matty. Hello, everyone, wherever you are.
We have no idea what camera we're looking at.
No idea.
So if you're tuned into the podcast here,
we've got man bun cam.
Bun cam.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you listen to us on the podcast, we've actually recorded this live as part of KiwiCast.
That's right.
And if you're watching us live on KiwiCast, make sure you get those donations in.
That's right. We've apparently closed off the donations for the Until Dawn giveaway, but we might let one sneak through if you get it in the next couple of minutes.
We did say...
We bend the rules.
Yeah. We did say it's 6, but we'll give, another 10 minutes?
I'm getting some dirty looks, but we're going to give it a try.
Another 10 minutes.
We change the rules on the fly as we go
That's
here.
right.
Is that a hate text from the current leader?
Goodness me.
Gee, we can't say that on air.
So, anyone who is a first-timer for GameCast, we do this, every fortnight-ish?
Yeah, about that.
Yep. Talk about video games, talk about what we've been playing. We're lucky enough sometimes to play some games that haven't been released yet.
Every now and again.
Yeah, and why don't we fly into it? This week's episode.
Let's.
What do we got?
Lots.
Well, Ben's got lots because he's had lots of games to play.
Yeah.
I, being V8 Matty, have just been in the Forza 6 zone.
No way.
True story.
And I sadly haven't played any car games.
No car games?
No car games.
Oh,
Nothing at all.
You've got no licence.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. I did hear that the court now applies the no licence driving rule to video games as well.
Well, in that case, I've got 48 days and counting until I get that back.
48 days?
48 days.
Oh,
Nice.
It's not too far away.
Yeah.
It's still a few bus rides. But,
It is, yeah. Smelly bus rides.
Yep.
So Forza 6.
Yeah, what do you think? So
It's fantastic.
You've been playing it for, 2 weeks now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
about that.
roughly about that. You've been playing it as well?
Yep.
Thoughts? Tell me about it, because I haven't played it at all.
Have you done any online multiplayer?
No, I haven't yet. No.
But I know that now, if you bought the Ultimate Edition or something,
Yep.
you've got early access
That's
now.
right.
So there should be more people online having
What did you have
played.
to fork out to get the Ultimate Edition?
Money.
It was about 100,
Yep.
Yeah.
$160 or something.
Yeah,
I forget.
about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got a whole bunch of stuff, including a couple days early access.
Yeah.
that's right. So you got early access, you got your car pass, your VIP pass, a bunch of extra stuff
Yeah.
that you'd normally pay for,
Yep.
which technically you did pay for.
Yeah. You name the pass, you've
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, wow. And is that just for the life of the game, or?
I guess so.
Yeah. So, I mean, because the season pass
What
is
do you mean?
Until probably for
season
about
pass
a
is
year
usually
until the
about-
season pass finishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, like with Forza Horizon 2, they brought out a second car pass.
Yeah.
I was a bit annoyed.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember you...
And they brought out the Porsche car pack and stuff. I didn't get any of that included in the
I remember
first
you
car
being
pass.
quite vocal about this on hashtag when it
I'm
happened.
always a bit
bit
angry.
Matt's rant.
That's right.
So what do we need to know about the new Forza?
It's good.
It's good? Okay,
Yep.
sweet. We're
Done.
moving on. That's us.
Yep, cars go round and round,
Yeah.
as opposed to over the hills and through
Okay,
the trees.
one thing you have been telling me about this hasn't so much been about how awesome the cars are, but you've been going on about how awesome the rain is.
The rain is awesome.
It's good rain.
I'm really loving the in-car view.
Yeah.
Normally that's a hard one for a lot of people with car games because you've got limited visibility.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying the realism of that.
Who would have thought that actually driving from inside a car would add to the realism?
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah.
It's the little things, Ben.
It is.
On
Yeah.
a sunny day, you've got the reflection of the dashboard on the windscreen.
Yeah.
Yep.
You doing a few laps and you see the windscreen starts getting dirty and the windows on
in
the
the
side
game,
get
if you
dirty.
armour all the dashboard too much, like in real life, do you get the glare? It's
You
really
do.
annoying.
You do.
Wow.
Yep. Drive over
Realism.
a puddle and you're absolutely stuffed.
Yeah.
Yep. It'll
Yep.
pull you off the road in a hurry. Even the physics when you hit the tyre barriers are quite cool.
Yep.
They really slow you down.
So noticeable improvement on the physics.
yes.
Yep.
Very
I tell
much
you,
so.
I took on Indianapolis
Yeah.
in an Indy car from in-car view. It was insane.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
I was like, all I'm doing is I can make a left turn. So I always thought that if you
Make
could
a
turn
left
left, you were sweet to drive an Indy car. I didn't
Yeah.
realise that you actually have to have good reflexes to avoid other cars.
Yeah.
There you go.
They do come up surprisingly quick.
Yeah, so apparently there is some skill to turning left. Who would have thought?
Who knew?
I'm
Well,
surprised
John
they
John
don't
Keyes struggled
have
to do it.
indicators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Political joke, right there?
Oh, nice one, Fid.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll lower the tone of our gaming podcast.
welcome to
Welcome to Politico podcast.
yes.
The Trans-Tasman podcast no one wants to hear.
I just thought we should probably point out as well is why the hell Ben and I are wearing onesies.
Just because I always broadcast in a onesie.
I was just about to say, normally when we do this show, we do this over Skype.
It's normally
in the middle
Skype.
of the night.
And Ben's normally sitting in his lounge
Yeah,
wearing his onesie.
yeah, and he's got a brand new one this week,
Yep.
It's Batman. And it's awesome.
Batman
the Batman onesie.
That was a Father's Day present from
Yeah.
Isabel. That was awesome.
Oh, well done, Isabel.
Yeah,
Yep.
and so I was told that I should wear the onesie as well. So I've gone Superman to your Batman.
Yep. And we couldn't get a onesie for Maddie because I don't think they make them in his
No.
size.
No,
No, I think we need to buy a twosie.
Yeah.
awesome.
Now with Forza, there's also the drive to win
what is this about?
competition. So it's a little competition in game, pretty much, where you've got to compete against people, do some stuff, and you go in the draw to win a trip to Bathurst.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not sure how they're actually drawing it, but I know to enter you have to do a lap of Bathurst in the Xbox One Falcon. It is,
it must be painful for you having to do it on a Falcon.
well, I've got a couple of Holdens there as well. Bought a couple of the Holdens,
Have
so
you?
it's not so bad, you know. They're all the same at the end of the day.
Yep.
When it comes to supercars,
Except
The
for
Fords and the
except for on
Holdens are
Bathurst Day.
identical.
On
Yep.
Bathurst Day, they're not the same.
they're
Yep.
not the same.
So pretty much the main regions in the world get to be involved in the competition, and I imagine it's probably going to be something like fastest lap in the region or a shootout or something.
So internationally,
Yeah.
they're winning a chance to go to Bathurst.
Yeah, so the big race that really only Aussies and Kiwis care about,
Yeah.
and the odd bogan from Europe and
Yeah.
the US.
Which is usually an expat Aussie or Kiwi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So bogan fits well, or yobbo for the
Yeah.
Aussies.
Hello.
So if you're a yobbo or a bogan, you want to get in on it. But the crazy thing is, New Zealand gets one entry, the US gets two.
Yeah. I feel like I should switch sides of the table.
Why?
Because I'm looking at Man Bun Cam over there.
You want to change? Look, how about I move?
We'll shuffle
around.
around. We'll shuffle around.
Well,
Gee.
we have got a positive comment on the back of your head.
Well, it hasn't got a bald spot.
Is it from Carice McAwesome?
I can't
Because if so, she just uses it as a handle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Strap yourself in and feel the G's.
That's right.
So what else do we need to know about this comp?
Oh,
Back to
that's-
business.
That's about it,
Yeah,
really.
it's in the game. It's what are they called? Those driver challenge things, the rivals challenges.
Yeah.
I think it's in the rivals challenges. If you go in there, it'll actually have it listed as the entry for the competition.
Yeah.
So you jump in there, do the race, just go round and round as many times as you want. I think
Yeah.
with those rivals ones,
Yeah.
it's just beat the lap time.
Yeah.
So you get the trip to Bathurst and $5,000 US.
That's not too bad.
That's a lot of Jim Beams or VBs.
That's a lot of Cody's.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
a lot of Bundys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, that's definitely a good prize. It's just, but I mean,
It just sucks that
they're
it's
doing how many? 10 or 6 or
6.
6?
and it's
So-
worldwide for a predominantly.
Yes, so a third of the
One
entries get to come from the US. 2 winners from the US, 1 for New Zealand.
Yeah, and they're gonna
probably
be there
one
going-
for Australia.
They're going to be at Bathurst having no idea who any of these drivers are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? They're actually turning right as well? Man, this is unbelievable.
All right, what do we got up next?
Stuff.
Hey, actually, what we should do,
Yeah.
we should announce what who the winner of this prize is.
Yeah, we should do
Oh,
that.
did
or
we get any
we'll forget.
last-minute entries?
Any last-minute entries, guys?
No one's telling
nothing.
us.
Oh, there's a chime. We didn't know
Oh,
about
we
the chime.
didn't hear the noise.
Ah.
Ah,
All right.
Pac-Man dying.
Yeah, so,
Okay, Pac-Man didn't die.
Okay, so we...
You've got a bit of paper there. Phil.
Yeah, we have. But just for the people who listen to the podcast,
Okay.
what we did is we chucked a copy of Until Dawn into
Thanks
the
to
prize pool.
PlayStation New Zealand.
Yeah, thanks to PlayStation New Zealand.
Indeed.
We chucked it into the prize pool for whoever made the biggest donation to KiwiCast up until right now.
Done.
Done.
Okay, it's closed
Right.
off.
It is closed, and the winner of Until Dawn on PS4, thanks to PlayStation New Zealand, is Tegan Hollier.
Congratulations, Tegan.
Congrats, Tegan.
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 We'll make sure
Can we get a
that-
number on what Tegan donated? $60.
There you go.
That's awesome.
So
That's a bargain.
Tegan's interests include donating to charities and playing survival horror games.
This will be right up her alley.
Exactly.
Moving.
Fantastic.
Awesome. Congrats, Tegan.
I don't feel that was rigged whatsoever.
No.
No.
I'm just stripping off here because
Oh.
I'm getting really
Oh.
hot.
Hey,
Lindsay.
Fitz
hot in here.
taking it off. There we go.
There we go.
Actually, the donations are
Yeah,
going
they're
backwards.
peaking.
Tegan has now withdrawn her donation.
All right, moving right along. Destiny.
Destiny.
Not Destiny, Disney. Sorry.
Disney. All right.
Almost the same
that
game.
took
Almost
a
the
strange
same.
turn right
yeah,
there.
Yeah. Infinity.
Destiny
Disney
Infinity.
This is
3.0.
no. This is one of the very few games that all three of us actually got to play.
That's rare.
Yeah, normally
Mm-hmm.
it's either one or two of us get a game to review, but all three of us got a copy of the game and a crap load of
Toys.
the toys.
Yeah.
It kicks backside.
As a grown man, I think it was really cool.
As
Yeah. I like
I'm,
the Star Wars.
I'm not a grown man, but I still like it.
Yeah, but this is where I
I'm still
struggled.
growing.
Yeah.
As a nerd that buys toys to collect,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I struggled with the whole fact that I had a box full of toys
And you had to open
and
them.
I had to open them all.
Oh, taking them out of the box.
And there's
Oh,
Star
hey.
Wars toys that I had to take out of the box.
Oh,
I almost considered not opening any of it.
Or
at all.
just opening the starter kit.
Not even that. I was
Yeah.
almost like, let's just keep everything in the box.
We'll
and
just
I'll
make up a review.
I'll just put something out
I'll
there.
just YouTube something and
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
you're on to me.
yeah.
So, what did you think playing it?
Lots of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've played the story mode or?
Yeah, yep. Twilight of the Republic.
Yeah.
Star Wars, great fun. The likes of Yoda, Anakin. Drop your Star Wars character in there and you're away.
Yeah, see, I only got to play the story for about 5 minutes because my son just wanted to play it, and he's been playing it ever since it turned up. And he doesn't want to play on the story mode.
Wow.
No, he wants to play in the toy box.
Every
Shout-
kid
shout
wants
out to
to be
Angel.
in the toy box. Peace.
Yeah, all he's done is play in the toy box, and he's loving it though, digging it.
Yeah, I've had a play in there too.
Yeah.
I decorated a room
Did you?
beautifully.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I had my nephews playing as well.
Yeah, what did
I
they
took
think
it
of
around, so that I hadn't played it. I took it around to my nephews, who are 6 and 8, I think.
Yeah.
See, that's what you want. Child labour to do your review for you.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I just sat back and let them go for it. Now, the 6-year-old was in his element in the toy box.
Yeah.
He made an obstacle course of pot plants
Awesome.
to run between. And he was having a blast with that. And then the older one, Kieran, he was just playing through the story mode, loving it.
That's what it's all about.
Oh.
Violence, weapons.
My son, you can get the it's like a machine that pops out eggs that you throw to get new characters
Yeah.
into the game. He got that sorted, and instantly the first one he got was Woody from Toy Story.
Perfect.
Right?
Yeah.
No, but the funny thing is he spent the entire time kicking him, trying to get him to fall off the map.
Nice.
So he literally spent, I don't know, half an hour beating Woody.
Yep. Excellent. Nice. So I took Isabel, and she grabbed the PlayStation controller in Twilight of the Republic, took on Yoda,
Yeah.
managed to pull off some sort of Jedi smash move that I still don't even know how to do.
Yeah.
She's 3-year-old. She does it all the time. This
She's a
move.
bright kid, though.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah.
Should
So-
just be hitting that triangle button.
Yeah.
That's the magic button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
fantastic game.
I really want to get into it in the story mode, though. I'm going to have to wait till the boy goes to bed, though, one night.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a cool warm-up for Battlefront.
There you go.
That will be quite the intro for Battlefront.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, we've
Is
got a
that
donation.
Someone's donated $50.
Part hidden, but we say it's $50.
Hey.
So his name's fine. Reese is good.
There you go.
Reese,
Shout out to Reese.
Fantastic.
nice one.
He donated something.
And has asked that Fid put some more clothes on.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
Put the clothes back on in the chat. Yeah.
Okay. If he donates double what he donated, I'll put the clothes back on.
But we're
There you go.
we're admiring your handsome Lenovo t-shirt.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Shout out to Lenovo.
And we're recording on the...
On the Lenovo Y50, which is an amazing gaming
It is.
laptop.
And it's actually, I just noticed today at JB Hi-Fi,
Yeah.
this laptop's currently on sale for $2,799, which is already a great price. But it comes with, JB are also giving you a $600 JB Hi-Fi gift card if you buy it.
Holy crap.
Ooh, that's a lot of fun.
That's a good deal right there.
That's a
That's a
really
lot
good
of
deal.
games you can buy with it.
It is. Games.
You
could
can almost buy an Xbox for that now.
You buy some
There
really
you go.
nice
What's
an Xbox worth now?
headphones.
You can get some for $600. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could get a laptop and
Yeah.
a console right there. If you're a wannabe gamer, head into JB Hi-Fi, buy yourself a gaming laptop and a console. You're up and running.
Yeah.
That's right. We'll catch up with JB Hi-Fi later on about some sponsorship deals.
Yeah.
We're doing all their advertising.
Oh, hang on. They're not paying us?
No, they're not.
Okay, I don't know where you can get that deal from.
But Lenovo are amazing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Although we are not for sale. I will
No,
just say that.
no.
We're not for
I am.
sale. Yep. You just send through some donations and you'll see exactly what Matt is willing to do for money.
Hey, are the donations going to be open
surprised.
after the event ends?
Yeah.
Yeah. So even if you listen to the podcast, go head along to kiwi-cast.co.nz and slap down a donation.
Yeah, or just send money to Fid, Matt, or myself, and someone will get the
Yeah.
money.
Someone will.
I'm probably the best one to send you money too.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
reason. Just
No reason,
just do it.
Just throwing it out there.
yeah.
All right. Let's talk some
All right.
games, eh?
Yeah.
You've been playing Mad Max, Ben.
I have played a bit of Mad Max, yep.
I watched
Seems
you
you're
play
our
this
Australian.
last week.
Yeah, Australian, yep. Got into Mad Max, complete with authentic Australian accents in there too, which is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Fair dinkum.
Yeah. Bloody dinky die,
So
mate.
is there much
Grouse.
is there much drunken hamburger eating?
Not as much as I would have liked. Haven't found a beer in game yet, which is disappointing.
No
Yeah.
But
booze.
no booze. But visually looks fantastic.
It does.
Great looking game. Gameplay wise, very repetitive, really.
Yeah.
There's
So
lots
if you
of-
could describe, compare it to another game that's already out there, how would you describe it?
Mm,
I mean, it's open world.
It's
isn't
like
it?
It's-
Forza
it's
Horizon
open
2 without
world.
trees.
yeah, I suppose bit of Forza maybe mixed with a Batman style combat system.
Yeah.
But
You were saying there's some weird buttons in it, though, eh?
yeah, it's like driving, sort of the buttons you'd expect to use to interact with various things are sort of the opposite of what you'd expect them to be.
Yeah.
So that gets a bit of getting used to. But at the start, you're kind of like, yeah, this is really cool. I'm going around a Mad Max. And then after a while, you're like, oh, Mad Max, I'm in the desert and I'm going to another outpost and doing the same thing.
It's just drive, sand,
Yeah.
fight, drive, sand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How,
So-
how well animated is that sand?
It's some well out of
The rain's not that good in the desert.
Get a bit of glistening off the silica in the sand.
I don't know if I want to start talking about glistening sand. Yeah, no, it's good. It looks
Yeah.
great, but yeah, it's average.
This is a
Like, it's
AAA
not-
title, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So
from
you're
Warner
paying a
Brothers.
pricey amount for it?
Yeah, you are full price. It's good. It's not great. So maybe if you're a hardcore Mad Max fan, you'll want to get it now. If you're just wanting another sort of open world title to get
Now,
into, maybe
There
wait
was
a while.
obviously more than one Mad Max movie, so have they incorporated much of the subsequent films, Thunderdome and all that sort of stuff into the game, or is it based
Purely
loosely
on the original.
on the original?
I mean, on the
I think
new one,
it's-
sorry.
I think it's based more on the new one than
No
the
Tina
old stuff.
Turner?
No.
No one man,
No Mel
What about-
Gibson.
What about-
two men enter, one man leave.
No Tupac in the Thunderdome?
No Tupac.
Ah.
No.
Have you not seen that video?
No.
Ah, California Love. was done in the Thunderdome.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm a
so
big
there we
fan
go.
of Tupac, you can probably tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So, games.
So that's Mad Max.
Hey, Xbox stuff. The new Xbox.
The new Xbox Elite bundle.
Yes.
Quite a good value bundle, I reckon.
I think this is probably the best value one when you take into account how much that controller is worth on its own.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, I mean the Elite flappy paddle controller is $200.
Yeah. So, and how much are we paying for the bundle?
Ooh, 600?
Yeah.
699, I think.
Is it $699?
Um,
But you're getting the 1 terabyte console with the new SSD hybrid drive, which is going to launch up 20% faster
Yeah.
from energy saving mode.
and if it's
From
a, hy-
energy saving mode.
and if it's a
Yeah.
hybrid, that means it's better for the environment.
That's right.
Well,
so that's good too.
It's using less,
Less fuel?
fossil fuels.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. Yep. Not as much petrol needed in your Xbox now.
Yeah.
So that's great.
nice.
Yep.
Maybe that's why people have been having trouble with their power bricks
Now,
for the
Yeah.
Xbox One. It's too much petrol going in there.
are we going to be able to play this hands-on at XO NZ?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
The Elite controllers, at least.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know if the consoles are going to make much difference.
So I was really excited when I found out about XO NZ because I was really disappointed when it was announced we weren't going to be getting the Digital Nations this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No Digital Nations at all. They're skipping this year because they've been bought by another company.
Well, you've got all the details there on what website is that? Never seen that one before.
Oh, just a little one. One of my favourites, thosegamers.com.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
No, I'm associated with it in some way.
There's your picture down the bottom.
699. Oh, that's me. How about that?
$699 for the Elite bundle.
Yep.
Still good value. Do you get the Connect with that? You do?
No.
No?
Oh,
No.
so there's no Connect.
Oh.
Maybe not such a good bargain.
But if you're going to buy a 1 terabyte external drive to plug into your 500 gig console, then you've got another $120 there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got $300 odd dollars.
And you're getting a console with paddles.
Yeah, flappy paddles.
Yeah.
That's the way of the future.
And
Yep.
that'd be awesome on your Forza 6.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll definitely add a bit more fun to
Yep.
changing gears.
Yep.
Did you find with Forza 6 that you were doing more manual and turning off traction control, or are you just jumping in auto and going hard?
I'm in auto, but with
Oh.
all the traction control turned off. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
I've-
because you were saying that you normally would drive an auto.
I would normally be in auto, especially Forza Horizon 2.
Yeah.
There's no point bothering changing gears in that. You don't
Yeah.
have to slow down because you can just plough through everything.
Yeah.
But going around the track on Forza Motorsport 6, I find having it as a manual heaps more control.
Yeah. I'll have to check that out. I will have
It's
to
definitely
check
worth
that
a
out.
whirl. You'll get used to it.
Yeah.
And that's purely because of the dynamics, the way the game's working now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's awesome.
There you go.
So-
So XONZ.
XO NZ. Now, this here, this was announced just after our last podcast, so we didn't get to talk about it.
No.
So it's almost old news, but we're just going to assume that no one listens to any other gaming podcast.
Why
And-
would you?
September 26th.
Yes. September 26th. Okay, I'm just trying to find out exactly where it is. It is at The Studio on 340 Karangahape Road in Auckland.
K Road.
K Road, we're there. No, I'm not there. I'm away that
Well,
weekend.
this would also explain why gamers must be 16 years and older to be there.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
but no, that's actually due to the title. So
Free massage on entry.
what, what is really cool is not just the games that are going to be there, but it's going to be some of the big developers are actually going to be there themselves
They
to
are,
actually
Yeah.
chat to
yeah.
the public and
Yep.
and have a chat to
So
And-
you might get to
illustrious
have a moan
podcasters
too.
and-
If there's something they didn't put in the game that you wanted, you can go and hit
Ask
them
them.
up.
That's right, yeah. So 300 people, that's all sold out now, isn't
It's
it?
completely
It's
and
gone.
utterly sold
Yep.
out.
I think they found another 100 tickets or something, didn't they?
I did hear that they did have some more tickets, and they're going to
They're
be.
Are they?
I heard they're going to be letting them go on social media
Okay.
via at Xbox official _NZ
Yep.
and on Facebook at Xbox NZ or whatever it is.
Because I did see some people were a bit up in arms about the way that Xbox just sort of announced it and then said,
Gone.
Yeah.
sign up right now and it's all over. So
Yeah,
people
just
kind of
sign
felt
up.
hard done by.
Mm.
That's
But-
the first time they're doing an event like this themselves here, though.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't mind picking giving it a bit of a trial before they jump into it hardcore.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it doesn't bother me because we were going to go anyway, so we weren't one of the...
I really
we
want
were-
to go, but it's my son's birthday, and I've promised him would go away for the weekend.
Yeah,
So you're going
go away
away
to
to
Auckland,
Auckland
bro.
Yeah.
K Road.
He's not old enough. 16 to be... He's turning 15.
He's turning 16,
I'm sure they
from what I
won't do
hear.
it. Yeah.
I think we'll probably smuggle him in.
Yeah.
Yep.
So some of the games that are going to be playable, some of them for the first time in the world as well.
First time in the world. New Zealand loves being the first
Yeah.
of stuff.
We're
So-
good at that.
We've got Halo 5 Guardians is going to be playable.
Halo 5 Guardians Warzone, that is fun. That's
Yeah.
lots of fun.
You got
People are
hands on
gonna
with
love
that at E3, didn't you?
it. At E3, yep, I did. It was nuts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Rise of the Tomb Raider.
That'll be cool. Haven't touched that one yet.
No, I want to get hands on with Lara myself.
There you go.
Who doesn't?
Yep.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
That's going to be epic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just talking about this before we came on
We
here.
were. Yep. Terror Hunt is outrageous.
Yeah, you were telling a story about that the devs.
Yes, they showed it over there at E3. We were sitting there watching. The devs said that the AI was really good. We didn't really believe them. And then the devs sat down and played the game, and the devs lost to the AI.
Yeah.
And then they let us have a go. And within 30 seconds, one of our guys died as soon as he breached the building.
Yeah.
So, epic. Very, very hard. Great game.
Okay, what else we got there? Forza Motorsport 6, so you can stop hearing Matt talk about it and get hands on with it yourself.
Yay. I can get back to playing it.
Lego Dimensions, one that I really want to play.
Yep.
It's another one of these toy games.
Yep. That's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
That's going to be lots of fun. I like that you can, like...
I'm hoping that's going to be another box of toys we get sent.
Yeah, that's really cool because you get like your Lego pieces. If you're like upgrading your car in the game, up on screen it comes up with like Lego instructions, and then you've actually then got to build the upgrade onto the car
Yeah.
before you put it back on the gamepad.
Oh, will it know?
It won't know really, so you could
You
just
could
pop
just-
it straight back down. But where's the fun in that?
Okay, Gears of War Ultimate Edition, which we have a couple of download codes for.
We do. We have 2 copies of that to give away.
Yeah.
How are we going to do that?
Oh, no.
okay.
Don't tell those guys because they'll want one.
Yeah. How about if someone tweets GameCast, not GameCast, KiwiCast. Well, what's your guys' handle?
Kiwi_cast, I think.
All right, flick a tweet to Kiwi_cast or chuck a comment on YouTube or Twitch, wherever you're watching this.
Yep.
Well, what should we ask them?
Which one of us is the most attractive? Let's settle this once and for all.
There's no wrong answer there.
No. It's all subjective. And if you want to say none, that's fine too.
Okay.
Yeah. My wife will be drawing the winner.
All right, I've got a good question. How about if you can tell us when the first episode of GameCast went online?
Well, that's tough. I don't know that.
No, but all that'll take is a bit of a hunt around on Google.
Gee.
You reckon?
Yeah, if they can.
Are we on Google?
The first
Have they let us
person-
on that?
The first
I
person to
haven't-
give us
I
the
haven't been
correct answer will win a copy of Gears of War Ultimate Edition.
So the date
Today.
the first episode of GameCast went live
Yep.
on downloadable
Yep.
interweb thing.
Yep.
Yep.
On either of our websites.
There you go.
There you go.
Done.
So, first person to come back, they will get that code today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit us
Yeah.
up. Go.
All right, next game. FIFA 2016. That's going to be playable at XONZ.
That's
Cool.
the soccer game.
Yep.
Soccer.
Yes.
Yep.
Kicky ball.
Soccer, kicky ball.
Yep.
Yep. Unfortunately, I don't think... I'm still waiting for EA to build the bribing officials into a FIFA game.
Yeah.
Mm.
They haven't done that
Well,
yet,
the
so
The
it's
football
disappointing.
manager, there's nowhere in there for backhanders.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
No.
Really should be.
Cuphead. Now, this is one of those weird,
People are
awesome
going
game.
people are barring up over Cuphead.
They are.
I don't know why,
It
but
looks pretty cool.
It does
but
look
I don't
cool.
know what the gameplay's like. As such.
Yeah.
I haven't played it.
Yeah. We're getting into this really weird sort of era in gaming, which is quite cool, where games like Cuphead and Goat Simulator and stuff like that.
Super
which,
Meat
I Am
Boy.
Bread.
oh, yeah, I Am Bread's another one, you know. If you'd released that 10 years ago,
Yeah.
people would have laughed at the concept, but
Yeah.
now with indie developers able to release this sort of thing.
That's right. Yeah, I tell you what, wait till a game comes out called I Am Ben. Man,
Ben.
that's going to be exciting. Yeah, but lots of beer drinking in that one.
All right, Plague Incorporated.
Never heard of it.
I
Is this a zombie game?
No, this is actually one that we were talking about on hashtag this week when we went through the list on hashtag.
Were we?
Yeah, and neither of us had any idea what Plague Inc. was.
Okay, I still don't.
No, still don't.
Plague Inc. How about I Google it?
Okay, and the other game was Wasteland 2 Director's Cut, so they're all going to be playable, and devs from some of those games are going to be there.
Gotta love your devs. You can actually speak to them. I hear they don't normally like speaking to the public, so this is rare.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
coming out of their caves.
The caves.
Into daylight.
It's
They'll be squinty.
Can you infect the world? Plague Inc. is a unique mix
Oh, so
of
it's-
high strategy and terrifyingly realistic simulation.
So this is going to be similar to
Sounds
that zombie virus.
Zombie
that-
virus
The app that was on iPhone and Android.
infecting people all around the world. There are some people who are already very good at that.
Yes, well, Hamilton.
Yeah, Northland.
Shut up, I live in Hamilton.
All right.
I'll move over here then.
So yeah, EXO at the moment, EXO is you're not going to be able to get tickets right now, but follow all their social media accounts. The guy on there,
There will be some going at some stage. So
Yep.
keep your eyes peeled.
Really, the best way to experience it now is through Fid, Matt, and myself.
yeah, follow us all on Twitter.
That's right, because we're elite and we got to go even before 300 people got to go. So how about that?
It's a work day for me, so I won't be there.
Yeah, Matt can't make it, so it'll just be you and I,
All right.
and Chris McAwesome will be there. Oh, we got to.
Yeah, oh, we've got to.
We got to. I've actually got to check this myself.
January 4th. That doesn't. That doesn't sound right. No.
Oh, I think they 2009.
Have they
No,
found
you
another?
got the
They've
wrong
found
show.
a
I
different.
didn't even know Fit in 2009.
I think that June 12th one looks more like it.
Yeah, we've done how many? 6. This is our 7th episode, so about 14 weeks or something, if we count that far back.
I will tell you.
It's a highly scientific process.
What was
June 12th, 2015.
No.
June 12th? No.
Oh, June
Oh,
12th,
yes,
maybe.
June 12th
Probably,
is.
Yeah.
Idiot's Lantern.
Yes. And who was that?
Idiot's Lantern.
Oh no, they don't win. We'll move on.
They don't win.
Move on to the next one.
We don't count them.
Nah, we'll give it to them. We'll give it to the Lantern boys.
They're going to have to fight over it.
They will. There's 3
Maybe
of them.
that could be their next show
Yeah, there you go.
on Free FM 89.0 Real Community Radio.
Yeah. Well,
Awesome.
we'll flick a DM to the Idiot's Lantern with their download code.
Yep.
We will. Okay, we'll honour it.
Right, moving right along. We've got another
Next.
We've got another one, so stand by.
Yeah.
How are we going to give away the next one?
I reckon next donation ones.
Next donation.
Next donation over $10.
over $20.
Over 20?
Next donation. If you donate more than $20, you're getting Gears of War. How's that for a deal?
That's a bargain. $20 for a
That's for Xbox One, of course.
yeah.
Yep.
So next donation will get it.
Yep.
They can comment when they donate.
Yeah, they can leave a message.
Yep.
There's an option to message.
Donate and comment Gears.
There we go.
Donate and comment Gears. Yep.
Let us
Done.
know.
I think the messaging is working.
Cool. All right.
Can we Skype Dion?
Ooh, we're
Yeah.
Skyping.
Okay, if you want
Yeah,
to
sure.
stop them in.
All right. How about this? We're actually getting someone coming in via Skype.
Into our show.
From where?
Christchurch. He's the director of Rebuild Christchurch.
Wow,
the
the
director of
man
Rebuild Christchurch.
who we're raising money
Start-
for.
I'm starting to feel a bit special.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is the first guest we've ever had on.
Well, it's actually funny you say it because we're going to have a couple of good guests coming up on this show in the next few weeks.
No.
We've got Krista, the head of PlayStation. He's going to come
Krista
on.
Robinson, head of
Yeah.
PlayStation New Zealand.
Yeah, he's coming on the show after.
Formerly of Hamilton.
Yep.
There you go. Greatness awaits.
And then we've also got Steve
Steve!
from Xbox coming on as well.
Steve Blackburn from Xbox New Zealand.
Oh, look at
Greatest
list of
marketing
surnames.
man in Xbox New Zealand history.
Yep.
To go along with the whole...
It's quite a title.
Well, they're all about the greatest lineup in history this year, so surely he must
Yeah.
be.
Yep. So, yeah, awesome.
Cool.
Make sure
We
you
should
stick
get them
around.
on at the same time.
We should.
Well, we did that with an episode of
Yeah.
Hashtag once. We managed to get the head
Celebrity Deathmatch.
All right.
of... did we have any... What else is on our list of goodies?
Our
to
list
talk
of
about?
gaming stuff.
Gee, so we've done the console. What about Metal Gear Solid? That's out now.
So you've been playing this?
Metal Gear Solid V, the Phantom
Yeah,
Pain.
V.
Yep, V, which actually stands for 5.
Yeah, oh, does it now?
It does, Roman
They've
numerals.
changed this.
Yep.
Is Metal Gear Solid a Roman game?
Oh, there's Roman connotations, maybe. No, there's not actually,
No
apart
Romans?
from the
It's
five.
a very much Japanese game.
Yeah, it is. Excellent game. The swan song for Mr. Kojima out of
Yeah.
Konami.
Oh, still an open wound, that one.
Yeah, he's gone, but he's delivered an
How did he die?
epic.
No, he didn't die.
Oh, he hasn't died?
No. He's had a horribly...
I thought you were
horrific-
going somewhere horrible.
No. He had a horrible breakup with Konami, which is why Silent Hills has died.
Oh, right. That's
Yeah, so Silent Hills should have been his swan song.
Wow.
Should have hung on for that.
Yeah. So that's gone. Metal Gear Solid, fantastic game, huge open world game. There's probably about 100 hours worth of gameplay in there.
Yeah.
Like,
Depending on how slowly you sneak,
yeah, exactly how you
can
want to play
sneak-
the game.
slowly or quickly.
Yep. Build your own private army in there as well through taking down enemy soldiers and ballooning them up into the air,
Yeah.
getting them back to mother base, and
I like how you can tag people.
tag
With your
enemies from your.
binoculars and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
and
That's really
then
cool.
you know where they are when you're wandering around, which is very handy.
So
It
they've
is.
kept, all the same gameplay from the last title?
Pretty much, yeah. Plays much like Ground Zeroes.
Yeah.
And but on a much larger scale, playing through Afghanistan and along the border of, I forget what.
You
the
see,
other
I'm still
country
only
is.
about a quarter of the way through Ground Zero.
That's-
Stand.
It's huge. It's massive. So it's
One of the beds
awesome.
and stands.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Get into it. It's just amazing.
Sandistan and Badistan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Halo 5 launch party.
New Zealand first in the world to get Halo 5, and we're celebrating at midnight,
And so
As you do.
this is just after Armageddon, isn't it?
just after Armageddon, at the same venue, I believe.
I think so,
Armageddon
yeah.
ASB
Auckland.
Showgrounds.
Is it Monday night or something?
Yeah.
That'll be just as Armageddon ends.
Because it's
then.
Labour weekend
Just
or
as.
something, isn't it?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. So that's going to be epic. EB
It's-
Games and Xbox New Zealand are hosting it.
Ironic that there'll be so many unemployed people celebrating that on Labour Day.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's hard work getting a benefit these days.
It is. It is. They seem to be making it harder and harder all the time.
It's like a full-time job anyway.
Pretty much.
All right. I think the last thing we really had on our list was news of a video game themed theme park.
That's right. Yep, that's why they're called theme parks, because they're themed. Yep. So Ubisoft are actually going in partnership with someone to build a theme park in Malaysia.
Ubisoft.
Crazy.
They've
Yep.
got a heap of really good intellectual properties though to build off.
They do. They haven't done a lot with many of their games over the last few years, to be fair.
Yeah.
So you sort of got to wonder whether or not the hype of the theme park is going to live up to it, or it's going to be
Are
like
they
Watch
doing it in
Dogs and let you
collaboration
down.
with any other theme park, like
Yes.
having it tagged on the side of
Well,
like a Universal Studios or
RSK
something?
or someone like that.
How exciting is the Just Dance ride going to be?
Just Dance Ride.
As if they base it on the PlayStation 3 version, it's going to be horrible.
But it's like it's not just rides; it's attractions and characters that'll be around. So the scary thing about Just Dance is I just imagine a whole bunch of like people dressed up like Disco Stew from The Simpsons, wandering around, busting out moves.
Yeah.
Maybe the platform shoes with the dead fish.
But in saying
the,
that, I love the
Oh,
idea of
nice.
having any of those Assassin's Creed guys being
Assassin's
able to
Creed.
jump down parkour style at any stage and kick you in the
Some
balls.
hardcore parkour theme
Yeah.
park.
So there is some cool stuff in there. So Assassin's Creed could make for a cool ride.
Yeah.
Rabbids Invasions. Yep, and
Rainbow Six would make one of those cool sort of experiences.
yeah, that'd be an
imagine if they-
outrageous experience.
Imagine if they had like a little house set up that you could go in and raid,
Yeah,
like on Siege.
yeah, that'd be really cool. Yep, or you're going through it in the middle of a firefight or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep,
Mm.
that'd be quite interesting.
Yeah, so have they formally announced like what are they going to have yet? Like, is
There's
there
gonna be
designs or
a-
sketches or anything?
There's going to be a large old French style building that you have to climb to the top of.
Yeah.
Nice.
And jump off the top
Yeah.
Jump off the top.
into a
and-
hay bale.
That's correct.
Yes. People that you can actually kill as well, which will be nice.
It
Assassin's
will be
Creed
nice.
style.
So every single person at the theme park will be killable.
That's right. Yeah.
That's
so
right.
that's what you don't
If you stab
realise.
them, they will die,
Yeah. Yeah.
just like in the game.
Yeah. So you might be
Wow.
paying to die. So
Yeah.
good on you.
Mm. It's commitment
It is. Yeah.
to the theme.
Yeah.
At the park.
Yeah.
Theme park.
So I think that's about all we had lined up for today's show.
About it. Yep. Destiny comes out next week too. The Taken King.
The Taken King.
I still got to try and get me a copy of
I
that.
watched the teaser video for that, and it looks pretty awesome.
They did a live action one, didn't they?
No.
They did a live action trailer. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
So
yes.
that's out.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
They
they
did.
did.
It's
It's not the one I've seen. but-
Yeah.
obviously it's set in a new location and stuff. I'm still concerned that it's just going to end up being the same Destiny.
Yeah.
The grind. I imagine there's still going to be lots of grinding, and not in a good way.
I was going to say, it's a PG show. We're talking about grinding.
Might be skateboard grinding.
It could be
Oh,
Tony Hawk.
Jeez, come on.
When does the new Tony Hawk game come out?
October 1 or something like that.
Yeah, we're getting
not far away.
We're just getting into that time of year where we have that massive influx of good games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's
as-
our very
so-
busy but happy time.
I was going to say, it's at the time of year as reviewers where we end up with stacks of games and we've got PR companies knocking on our door saying, you haven't got that review done yet.
Yeah. Where is it?
We're happy and stressed at the same time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
So there's going to be heaps of stuff coming up on, I imagine, on thosegamers.com.
yeah, there'll be some content up on something gaming related.
Yep, and we'll have the same
That's good.
up
That
on...
works with the name of the website. quite
Kind of
nice.
does. Yeah, it does. Yep. Rugby League Live is out now too.
Is it?
Rugby League Live 3. So if you're a Warriors fan, you might actually be able to turn the season around and get them into the finals, which could be... I
It's
don't know.
too late in real life, but you could if you're playing the game. I was
Yep.
tweeting with a chap last night who was playing it, and he's really enjoying it. Said it's much improved from the previous versions.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't forget that next week with Forza 6, the limited edition Blue Forza console comes out too.
And that's a good looking console,
That
that.
is, even though it's based on Fords, I'd have it.
Yeah.
$5.98, including the game, and you get all of those cool sounds and all that sort of stuff.
Yep, and the pretty blue light.
Yep, that's what it's all about.
Unlike my personalised Xbox One console with the Batman sticker on it,
Yeah, I like your personalised
it increased
custom.
the value by at least $70, $80.
Yes. And,
I thought you were going to go 70, 80 cents, but
Hey, what else have we got coming out this week?
There's a fair bit coming.
there's a
out.
fear. But I'll tell you what, the best thing to do is probably check out thosegamers.com and #me.co.nz for all of our reviews of all titles coming out over the next few weeks.
Yeah, I'll write some.
Yep.
Also, if you guys are watching us for the first time and you enjoyed the podcast, check out all the rest of our shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You only have to listen to those.
yes, you don't have to look at us, which makes it a much more pleasant experience.
It does, yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Yep.
So check out #me.co.nz and thosegamers.com for
That's
more.
right, yep.
And I think that's us for this week.
Peace, we're out.
#me.co.nz